Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the FKA Pod. Where today we got a regal episode where we're going through our favorite things. Our Fkademy Awards are back for the 5th or 6th year or so. I don't know, at least 4, maybe 5 of them. We've done them a few times. I'm your host, Reed, joined by Trent and Seth. So we're out here about to consult with the Academy. And this year, we're inviting you in to the Academy process. And you're going to see the votes being hashed out. Just like every good award show ever is, by 3 white guys. All right? So we're gonna tell you what is correct and what deserves an award, like only we know how.
That's right. Well, hi guys. Yeah, we're still working on our calculations.
Yeah. We're filling out our ballots as we speak.
Yeah. I blindsided them with this.
Sandra Bullock. That's a good one.
Shout out Michael Orr. Shout out Jerry Jones. Speaking of football movies, that dude can act. You keep writing. I vamp and you write. So, Jerry Jones can act his ass off. He's in some show or movie, I think, with what's his face, the ad guy from the old timey show, and with Billy Bob Thornton, and he's Jerry Jones, the owner of the Cowboys, is keeping up.
Oh wait, is this Landman? Is that what this is?
Landman.
Yeah. Okay.
He's good. He's straight up good at acting.
Huh. Well, he's not so good at owning a football franchise, is he? I mean, I don't know. How are the Cowboys doing?
I mean, they didn't make the playoffs.
They did not. Well,
their quarterback broke his leg or some shit again. It got hurt bad. I don't know. It's kind of hard to do that.
Wow.
When everybody gets hurt.
Downfall of the year.
Downfall of the year. Dak Prescott. So. Right. Also, my nominations for Downfall of the Year, we have Twitter.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Currently known as X. This one's more of a predictive one. We got the United States of America. We also have Drake, Canadian rapper Drake, and then Kamala Harris.
Oh,
fucking loser Kamala Harris.
Boy, those are really good.
Yeah, those are solid. I also put Drake on my list. Well as the Michigan football team and as well as the Alabama football team.
Also the SEC, just like the entire SEC. Yeah. Except for that drunkard.
I had some more
lighthearted ones?
I don't know. Mine was going to be Diddy.
Yeah. Yeah, damn.
You know what? I got to put him on.
Huh?
Yeah. Diddy is now being added to the nominations of another.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
of course. We've got another category that could encompass him. So this is always difficult as we do the difficult job, the dirty jobs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, someone's got to do it.
That the listeners wouldn't want to do. It's hard to remember what happened last year because this Academy Awards show encompasses everything that happened between, I guess, this show and the last time we did this. Which was the beginning of 2024. So what happened in 2024 versus in late 2023 kind of thing?
Same thing. If it comes out in December 15th, 2023, that's 2024. That's how it works. If you don't drop it before December, it's kind of doesn't count.
Yeah.
People are on vacation. No one works in the 12th month.
No, they're not.
So are we crowning winners today as well?
Yeah. Might as well. Okay. I think.
All right.
I think in the past we've dragged it on a little kind of long, so it's we'll have one good episode where we talk about them and then elect the winners here.
Yeah.
As serious as this show is, it's not that serious.
Yeah.
I think that the downfall of the year, I'm gonna throw in a vote for Twitter.
Yeah, I think I would not have thought about that. I was thinking about people, but I think Twitter, that's a great one.
I'm fine with that. I thought it was a good idea, so that's why I put it down. I'm fine with it winning. All right. You're never going to see me praying on the downfall of the United States. I'll tell you that.
No.
That was a litmus test question.
That's bad.
That's right. Let's go with, you guys have one you want to pick? You got another favorite one?
Yeah, and let's get the easy one out of the way.
Let's hear it.
Best movie?
Okay. What you got?
Yeah, I only put one on here. I don't think I watched a lot of movies this past year, and I don't think there were too many that were screaming good, But Dune 2 is insane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got Dune 2 on here too.
Well, Dune 2 is on there and is my pick, but I want to read the other ones that I put down because I typed them out.
Let's hear it.
You know, and I saw these are best movie, aka these are like the movies that I saw, or at least most of them. There's another quick category that has the other movies in it. We got Godzilla, we got God King of the whatever Donald whatever the fuck it was. That was fun. Fall Guy. We don't have a category for this, but this is the movie that I liked the best that did the worst. Like. This movie's a good movie and it just didn't get any play. Right. We got Deadpool, Wolverine, Aliens was gas, and then Monkey Man. But Dune 2, obviously. Okay. Dune 2 was a couple months of content. It was hype. I loved Dune 2. I can't wait for Dune 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Messiah.
It's easy. I didn't see any of those other movies that you mentioned, Reed.
Do you like Aliens at least?
Too much. So.
Like, you at least like Aliens?
Yeah, I should. I got some catching up to do. I'm sorry, but you're right. I mean, there's no contest here.
Yeah.
Breaking. We got the first hot seat question. Our hot seat award. Trent, what was the best VHS movie you watched this year?
Ooh, this is good.
Best VHS movie, dude. It had to be The Mummy.
Okay, right. Mummy original.
Was the best. It was the first. It was the first video's highly scrutinized review.
Scrutinized. In this brave new world we live in.
Yeah, this
scrutinized.
Objective of the year.
It was the first one, and it was the best one. Sorry, Indiana Jones movies, they were pretty good, but The Mummy was awesome. It was cool.
Nice. The Mummy.
Yeah.
While we're on movies, I have an answer for best movie. We have several movie categories here.
That's right.
We're very thorough in the movie. For not watching a lot of movies. We have a lot of movie categories since we're very learned here.
From my records, I try to keep a record of every TV show I watch, every book I read, every movie I watch, stuff like that. From my records of the year 2024, I watched 3 movies. So we have 4 movie categories, and I think I only watched 3 movies. Oh no! Okay, I've got another one that I'll add that we talked about.
I think you only need to have seen 3 movies to answer this one.
That's true. That's true. You're right, because one of them, the one that I want to talk about next, is best movie we didn't see, but wanted to.
Yeah.
And mine is Megalopolis because I never saw it.
Fuck.
Dude, we all said we were gonna go see it, and then I live right next to a movie theater, but I didn't go to see it. So sorry, guys.
Maybe a wrong category.
No, it's that. I don't know. That movie's amalgamous because it's definitely not the worst. It's not a worst movie, and it's not a best movie. It's okay. So it's the weirdest movie for sure. Yeah. Or maybe I might be a little more positive on it. I didn't hate it.
Yeah, I hated it, but in an entertaining way.
Yeah.
Best movie I didn't see but wanted to is probably The Substance. I think we were talking about it.
That's what I have as well.
Right before this. I've heard it's great. I've heard it's disgusting.
Actually, no, I don't.
Yeah.
That's the wrong one. I have Wicked and The Wild Robot for that one. Sorry, I got conflated with another one. Best movie we didn't see but wanted to. Wicked and The Wild Robot.
Yep.
Peter Nyong'o.
Dude, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to give this one a vote for Megalopolis, but I saw Megalopolis.
Yeah, I don't think you can vote for
it too. Yeah, but I will vote for it because it's a podcast thing, and at the end of this, the Fkademy Awards, and it was funny. It was almost better that he didn't see the movie. Squid Games.
But speaking of Megalopolis, maybe it can win 2 awards tonight because I did put it as my worst movie.
What?
So funny.
Yeah. So my vote is for Megaflopolis.
Megaflopolis, I like.
Yeah. Yep.
Damn. Well, I have Venom 2, Craven, Madam Web, Borderlands, and The Crow.
Wait, did you see all of those movies?
I did not see The Crow.
Dude, you're looking at an AMC Stubbs member.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know.
I'm a card-carrying member of the AMC
Your
Stubbs Club.
Club. Yeah, that's crazy.
Your Stubbs are showing, man.
Your Stubbs are showing.
Dude, I forgot that Madam Web was this year.
Yeah, that movie was awful. That movie was way worse than Megalopolis.
Yeah, you're right. I'm changing my vote.
For worst movie, I have a movie that we discussed kind of recently, Civil War, which was that was definitely the worst film I saw.
That's a 2024 2023 movie.
No, it's a 2024 movie. I just Googled it.
Okay. You got me, because it definitely felt like that was a 2023 movie.
Yeah, I know.
2024 was long as shit. Holy cow!
It was. You want to hear something crazy? It was released in April. It's not even like it's like 8 or 9 months old. Not even that old. But yeah, that's a bad film. Don't see it,
dude. Also, I just thought of this one. Honorable mention for best movie that we didn't see but wanted to: The Apprentice.
Ooh, I did want to see that.
Sorry, it's too late. It's too late for it to win, but
they have done to our country.
But that's so true.
You know what? My vote for worst movie has changed to Madam Web.
Okay, I didn't see it, but I'll vote for it too.
Yeah.
It's definitely it's not even fun bad. It's just bad.
Bad.
It's boring bad.
Yeah. For our final movie category, right, we've got movie we heard is the best.
That's right. Which, you know what? This could be spun in a different light. This could be the movie that got the most, like, social traction, right?
Okay.
And I think my nominee for this category fits well with that. It's Challengers.
Yeah, I also have Challengers as one of my submissions.
Yeah. I was tossing it up between Challengers and Long Legs, which I heard a lot about before Long Legs came out. Never saw it, and I didn't really hear much about it after it actually.
No, yeah, debuted. That's a good one. Long Legs is a good one for someone who's seen no movies. That's a good pull. In general, that's a good pull. I've heard. I've heard that movie is good. You know,
I've heard it. Maybe I'll see it someday.
I also have the substance. I kind of interpret this category as best movie we didn't see that we didn't want to. Like,
yeah, right.
It's like I didn't want to watch this movie. It could be as good as it wants to be.
Yeah,
but I'm not gonna see it. I'm gonna vote for Challengers.
Yeah, I'll vote for Challengers.
Yeah, I think it's the one that we all put.
Yeah, we did all put that.
I don't know if that's always the. I don't know if that's the. We don't have to go by that if we don't want to.
I will say,
I think we're a whim-based show.
I have seen Challengers.
Yes,
it's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
So, have you heard it's the best, or did you see it now? I'm just kidding. Best song ruined by TikTok. I don't know. Don't use it. I don't know.
Really?
I'll punt in this one.
Wow.
Okay.
That's cool. Reed, I think you're gonna like my nominee for this one. I chose Apple by Charlie XCX. Yeah.
Yeah, get on the YouTube to see us all doing the dance, right?
That's right.
Hot Seat Award coming in. This is mine. Brat Song of the Week of the Year. We have nominations 360, 365, Apple, B2B, and then any of the remixes of those songs. It's going to 365.
Dude, I gotta chime in. I gotta chime in on this one. Guess featuring Billie Eilish.
They got to start doing this at one of the award shows. Just like cut away, zoom in really close on somebody's face, and say, "Who do you think should win this award?"
Yeah.
Who deserves this award?
And then it's like you've got whoever actually won the award, but then you've also got whoever like Olivia Rodrigo said should win the award.
Yeah, dude, I like that.
Wait, you got a Brat Song of the Year, a Brat Song of the Week of the Year?
Me? I would say "Girl, It's So Confusing Sometimes" featuring Lorde.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I know we both said we hate that song. It was bad. Like, don't cap to our audience, bro.
No, I would say Apple. That's the one I've heard the most from TikTok, and I like the clip. It's not ruined for me because I haven't really actually interacted with Brad very much.
It's not ruined from all the other apples that have fallen before.
No, I think that's really catchy, that part. I probably have listened to the whole song, but I like it.
I have no idea what the fuck it really means at all. I listened to all these songs and I know the words. I don't think I've analyzed them or interpreted them once.
Well, you're not supposed to. It's Brad Summer.
That's so.
Well, it's not anymore, but
it's
at the time you were just supposed to do the dance and enjoy.
Yeah, it was a weird limbo couple months.
My best song ruined by TikTok, I've got two of them. I've got Too Sweet by Hozier, which is a good song. And I've also got, that's the Take My Whiskey Neat song.
Oh, I like that one.
From his newest album, which is a good song. Got a lot of play on TikTok. I also have the song End of Beginning by Joe. And I have enjoyed Joe's music.
The Chicago song.
Yes, back in Chicago, I feel it. That album came out like 2021. That's the guy from Stranger Things, and I've enjoyed this guy's music for a long time, and I think that song was ruined a little bit.
I just looked this up because I do remember listening to one song that I found off of TikTok. I wasn't sure if it was a this year song or a last year song, so I do have one. Shock surprise to me too. I like the way you kiss me. That one, like that was pretty popular meme song. That one, I like that one. It's like pretty fast paced. By Artemis.
I'll vote for Apple though. I vote Apple.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, obviously Apple wins.
Yeah.
Obviously.
It's a 66% vote, you know. And since we're on music, I got one. It's a new one I added this year. You're welcome to add on to it.
Okay.
But I had myself a little bit of a country music revival, as in I listened to like 4 or 5 country music songs this year. So country song of the year, we got Texas by Blake Shelton. That's fire. We got I Had Some Help with
Oh my God.
Post Malone. Real quick, does Americana count as country music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then we got Welcome to the Plains by that dude. I recommended a couple weeks ago. Beyonce country album. She did. It's okay, I think. We got Toby Keith's entire discography because he died this last year.
Rest in peace, Toby.
And then Bar Song by Shabuzi.
That's a lot of.
I didn't listen to the country album. I saw her on Christmas. Like it was there because I feel like I had to. Obviously, I have my favorite. A couple of them. At one point you would ask me. Obviously, it's I Had Some Help, but unfortunately for Post Malone, it's fucking Bar Song. Tipsy.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I don't think I listened to a single country song this year.
While we're on the country topic, I want to say the Beyonce country album is good. There's some bad songs on it, but it is good. My country song of the year is going to be a song from that album called Two Most Wanted, which is a duet with Miley Cyrus, which is great. That's a great song.
I think she did Jolene pretty well on Christmas.
She did Jolene. She did Blackbird by the Beatles as well. Pretty good little album. There's some weird stuff on there. There's one on there called Ya Ya that's very good as well. There's a new album also this year by Sierra Farrell, who is
Is that Russell Wilson's wife?
No, that's Sierra.
Gotcha.
That's Sierra Wilson.
Sorry, I didn't connect the dots there for a little bit. You're talking about what's his name? Mr. Unlimited? Is that his name?
Unlimited.
No, Sierra Farrell, she's like a Americana folksy country person. Her new album's good too. But anyway, wow, country shout out.
Yeah,
big year for country 2025. It's part of the initiative.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The country. I'm waiting for the country music to start ripping off EDM music in like 4 or 5 years, because they have this country music has a habit of ripping off the shit that I like. Like after I'm done with it, it's kind of like the Woody. Like I'm dropping Woody and they pick it up and they start running with it. Like the one meme.
Yeah. I don't want to play with you anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be listening to whatever the fuck comes out in 3 years. They're gonna finally get onto some shit.
All right, guys. On a serious note, we're moving on to coolest dude.
Oh yeah, me.
All right.
Only nomination on there.
Yeah.
Boom, me.
I was gonna say Luigi. What's so funny?
Luigi of the Mario Brothers?
Yeah, Luigi of the Mario Bros.
Okay, Luigi of the Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Luigi of the Mario Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
It's this stupid spaghetti sound. God damn it. Trying to find Rusty on the soundboard. I'm trying to find these.
Lots of spaghetti. There you go, man.
Yeah, you could just do it. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not lying.
On the opposite side of the downfall of the year, we had Drake on the downfall. Could we put Kendrick as a coolest dude?
Spoiler for one of my overhyped media of the year. This whole entire beef.
Ooh, yeah. That's good.
Yeah,
but also, I guess.
So
there weren't too many cool dudes.
No, this is not a good year.
Picking Timmy C for cool dude.
No,
for sure. No, he's been out there. He was on College Game Day. He was in Dune. He's
he
in
did
the
nail
Bob
College
Dylan
Game
movie.
Day.
He's
got
all
interviewed
over
by
the place.
Nardwuar.
No, coolest dude. Who's the Hispanic guy from Dune 2? The fucking guy who's like
Oscar Isaac.
no. From Dune 2. From Dune 2.
What
The
is
guy
that
who's like
guy's-
fucking. He's the Muhabib. He's the Muhabib. That guy. Just I think he played. I always get his name wrong, so I'm not gonna guess
No, just say it.
Yeah,
because it's not Alfonso
No.
Cuarón.
the Lisan Al Gaib guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
His name is Javier Bardem.
Yep. That makes
Stilgar.
I make the mistake every time.
Still
Yeah,
going.
Javier Bardem. I'd over Chalamet. But Chalamet, I
Okay,
guess, could
he
work.
did one thing this year. This guy,
It was pretty cool.
he was a supporting character.
He's an everlasting
in
meme.
Dune
He's a
2.
meme that lasted more than 3 months in 2024. That's huge.
I mean, he is married to Penelope Cruz. That's
That's pretty cool.
good for him. He was the bad guy in Skyfall.
Mm-hmm.
And his blonde moment. He took his teeth out.
Yeah, he's got like a jaw thing, and like his face gets all hollow and weird. But yeah, we can give it to Timmy C. Is the Bob Dylan movie come out this year or last year?
I don't know, but he's on the press tour.
Yeah, I think it was out around Christmas.
Are there no other cool dudes?
I'll abstain.
You guys want to give a shout out to Tim Walls?
No, he's a loser.
Man,
Piece of shit of the year, female, undisputed. Actually, there's got 3, real quick. Hyping this in one because we're past this. Timothy Chalamet wins. We got Mudang, fuck that little hippo bitch. We got Kamala Harris because she lost, loser. And then we have that one bitch who shot her dog, whatever her name was.
Christy Nome, shout out.
Yeah,
She's gonna have a job soon too. I don't know what it's.
With the rest.
What about like Lisa McMahon?
She hasn't done anything yet to be a piece of shit.
Okay, yeah,
That
that's fair.
she's sleeper dark horse candidate for 2025 piece of shit.
Of course, candidate. So we're on piece of shit female right
Yeah.
now. Is what we're on.
Yeah, it's either Mudang, the stupid little hippo, the Chinese
disagree.
hippo.
I'm not
Chinese
voting
hippo-
for Mudang.
Now we rooted for the wrong team at the wrong time. Stupid little hippo. Now once I get my hands on it, I'm just slicing that up and flambeing it. I'm getting it out of here. Yeah, it's obviously Kamala. She lost. That's where I stand.
I don't.
She's a piece of shit for losing.
Why don't we say it's like Marjorie Taylor Greene or something?
Yeah, but that's like we've done that. We've been know she's weird. Like she got the Attack on Titan on her. We don't really have to do much else. You know, she's like she's a walking.
She's got a
boot,
handle.
like, yeah, she can besmirch her own image pretty easily.
We got to smirch somebody new.
Yeah, we gotta let them know. We gotta let the establishment know that we're angry that we
You know what?
fucking
What
put
about
up a loser and lost.
What about Nancy Pelosi?
But yeah, you know
She's-
what? Sure, she can have it. Yep.
She's like internationally hated,
Big
globally
bitch.
hated.
I hate her now too because she sends up losers multiple times and stifles AOC, who could win something. Because she moves people. No one fucking left their couch to vote for this loser. So we'll go with Nancy Pelosi because she's an enabler. Why
Okay,
not?
great.
I got steamrolled that one. But piece of shit of the year, male. Lots of candidates for this one. Like I'm
Yeah.
expecting big things from you guys. We had brainstorming time. This is
That's
an
right.
easy one. This is layups. This is the layup line.
I'm giving it to
Yeah.
Elon Musk.
Yeah,
got
that was
that
my
one.
number one. That was my number one on
that
the
was
list.
the first one I
Well,
had.
yeah. I hope we didn't disappoint you. But I've got several, but they're kind of in that vein too.
Yeah.
I think JD Vance is a dweeb.
He's
I'd
big
love
dude.
to stuff him in a
I want
locker.
to give him a swirly.
The Never Trump guy. I mean, come on.
Yeah, we're like, that dude would rock a wedgie, you know? That dude looks very wedgieable.
Yeah.
Like he's at least above a 7 on the wedgieable scale.
I'm going Eric Adams, mayor of New York City, as well. New York.
New York is like the piece of shit of America.
New York is the Istanbul of America.
New York is the Constantinople of America. New York is the Ottoman Empire of America.
It might be too funny for him to win this, but like, I just think that that's so funny.
I also got Diddy. I added him in as we were talking about him before. Like he's a piece of shit, but like he's not a piece of shit this I mean, he probably is a piece of shit this year, right? But like, he was a piece of shit before, and it came out that he was a piece of shit this year. So
Right.
I also have the fat kid who isn't the Rizzler. I just don't like him. I don't like that.
Yo, you don't like Big Justice?
Just
Damn.
I don't like him. I think he's a clout. I think he's a clout rider. I think he's just like trying to catch some waves from the Rizzler. The Rizzler's the way it's at, and the other guy ain't got nothing.
wait. But he was around before the Rizzler. I think the Rizzler's
Nope, not in my head canon.
man.
Yeah. That's
That's
tough.
funny.
What about Hulk Hogan? I know that's more
Yeah.
recent too. I
Wait,
mean,
when-
it wasn't recent when he was backing
Like-
Trump.
Didn't he get? He was like calling people N words and stuff. He was like using the N word blatantly on like.
Yeah.
Hasn't he been like a piece?
Yeah.
Like, we've been known he's a piece of shit, right?
I think there was
That's true,
something
yeah.
where like there was some sort of affair situation with him too, but not like in a typical way. Like that's why it made news. Not like, oh, Hulk Hogan is having an affair. It was like, oh, Hulk Hogan's like having an affair, but also like it's like with his best friend's wife or something like that. Like it was like really weird. Like he's
Yeah.
Vince
Yeah.
McMahon, piece of shit of the year. Actually, we were talking about I think Linda, but like a bunch of shit came out about Vince McMahon being a total scumbag person and like some kind of like using to defecate like some scat play and stuff, or like he like
Yeah. That's
shit
tough.
on somebody or something.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
He like talk about a piece of shit. He was
Piece of
dropping
shit,
him.
Yeah.
dropping him. Oh man! And then you could also give one to the old number 47 too, or 45, whatever he is too.
You're talking about the
probably.
comeback person of the year.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Well, my comeback person of the year is what's his name? Tommy Cutlets.
Well, I also have a football one. I have Sam Darnold.
Yeah, no, that's not bad.
But I mean, there's also the president of the United States, Donald Trump. Talk about a comeback.
It's only the second time it's ever happened.
Yeah, it's only
Yeah.
happened twice. It's pretty. I mean, shit.
Yeah, it was a comeback.
Comeback of the year. Sometimes the time person of the year is not someone we love. You know, sometimes they put someone shitty up there. Like
Yeah.
they've done it a
Yeah.
few times. Like when Greta was there. Just kidding.
So what are we on now? Did we award the male POS?
I think we're landing on Musk. It was like it's a safe pick. Everyone kind of is in on it. We all kind of big public
Yeah.
turning on him because he ruined Twitter.
He also
And he's a
recently it came out that like there was a burner account of his where he was like tweeting at himself like, I'm sure your kids love you so much. You're such a great dad. Like this guy's a dweeb.
That's so sad. That
I
is
know. Like he's a bad dad. That's the reason that this whole thing happened is because like one of his kids is trans and he's like
Piece
he
of
can't
shit.
cope with that and
Yeah.
like that's the reason for his villain turn. Like I used to think this guy was cool. Like when I was in high school.
Well, because
Yeah.
he was doing like he wasn't a weirdo. He wasn't out with being a weirdo. He was like
No, I know.
he was like doing I don't know, a social facade. It was like he was hiding the weirdo a little bit, and then he just like started getting. He went down the alt right pipeline.
Yeah,
Started drinking lead or whatever.
yeah,
Getting Regeneron.
yeah. Anyway,
What else? do
so
we have
he
here?
can win.
Yeah, he could. Well,
He's
yeah,
got-
he could do a lot of things.
Yeah. Were we moving on to comeback person of the year?
Yeah,
Or
let's
we
do
kinda
it.
done with that one too.
I kind of.
Who do we pick? The president?
Yeah, it's got to. I mean, is there anyone else who came back better than
Yeah,
that?
I mean, okay, I guess, dude.
Yeah,
It's
4 years
attaching
ago.
any kind of emotional like attachment to any of the decisions he did come. It is the comeback of the year. Like, ain't nobody
Yeah.
thought he was gonna win, except for those who did. And then and he also it's only happened one other time. With also like wasn't the other guy kind of shitty? Was it Johnson?
Grover
No.
Cleveland. I don't
Grover
know what
Cleveland?
his deal was.
Was he mid at best?
Well, he's named after Cleveland, Ohio, obviously.
That's
Which
a that's a fuck Ohio.
Oh, he's opposed to high tariffs. I was going to say that's a similarity there. Principles of classic liberalism.
Ugh.
He fought against corruption, patronage, and bossism. So no, I don't think.
All right,
he's-
maybe we do like him then.
Yeah.
I don't know. Being attached to like a silver standard's a little weird. A little archaic. It's all
They
about
went
that
on.
fiat currency.
They were so obsessed with that. Like that's a big A push thing. Is talking
Right.
about.
We would have never had Wicked if it wasn't for these people fucking dick riding the gold standard. Because the Wizard of Oz is an allegory for like the having like a non-fiat currency. Dude was like yellow, probably Yellow Brick Road. It's gold, the Emerald City. But now it's about Elphaba. That's how it got popular.
Nice,
It's a
dude.
song, if you didn't know.
Nice.
If you uncultured folks who didn't see Wicked just like me.
Yeah.
Speaking of overhyped media of the year, let's move to overhyped media of the year.
Nice. Let's go. Speaking of it, let's do it. Go.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about, Wicked maybe being a little bit overhyped, but my choice for
3-hour
this
movie.
one actually is going to be the Costco guys.
Oh yeah, very good. That's very overhyped.
When
sure.
the Costco guys first happened, I was like, this sucks.
You're all about Costco though. Costco, like you love those Willett Kirkland dudes.
Yeah, but they're not the Costco guys. And well, what
They're
really,
not.
the
You're
turning
saying
point-
they're not your Costco guys.
Yeah, that's right. Not my Costco guys. I thought, okay, maybe I thought the Costco guys were okay at the beginning. I thought it was funny, and I thought it was going to be short-lived. But the turning point was when they started, like, doing their whole, like, boom situation, and they came out with music and, like, all that shit. I was like, this is tough. And then the dad joined, like, AEW, All Elite Wrestling League. I was like, this is too fucking
It's like
much.
the generic WWE is what
Yeah.
he's in.
It's too
Yeah.
far. It's too far.
Recently, I don't know if you saw, they gave their take on Rosa Parks.
Why do you have a take on Rosa Parks?
Well, I think they were doing like a Reddit AMA or whatever, and they were like, Rosa Parks, we give her a boom.
Okay.
And they said, for the courage to stand up in tough times.
Okay.
Which is a weird phrasing because that's actually kind of the opposite of what she did. But
Dude, I saw somebody got the Costco guys to do a cameo for them, and they were like, the cameo was like, hey, sorry about your dog dying. I'm sure he was a great dog. We're gonna give him 5 big booms.
A 21 boom salute.
that is so funny. My God.
They fell off.
How much
also,
do you think-
another one I just thought of. I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner.
About Haley Welch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hawk Tuah.
I
That's a good one.
I didn't know. I was thinking about that at the same time. Like I had that same revelation about 15 seconds ago. I was like, oh, the Hawk Tuah girl. We didn't fucking
Obviously, that shit's insane.
Raddest femme Hawk Tuah girl. Fuck it. That's my nomination. Fucking Haley Welch.
My overhyped piece of media is the Mike Tyson and whatever fight.
Jake Paul.
Good answer. Good
Yeah.
answer. That shit was
Yeah.
whack. That shit
But-
could have been cool.
Also, crazy that Talk Tua and the podcast Talk Tua both this year.
And both lived longer than the FKA the pod. That's for sure. Because that shit's going nowhere. She fucking Bitcoined herself.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we as the pod, we could talk about this in our we have some business meetings occasionally. The pod, we had some money in our bank account. I put it all into Talk to a coin.
You put the money on the Talk Tuah. It's all good. I mean, I may have been hyping up the fiat currencies. That's really be known that Bitcoin is stupid, or all this fucking VC shit is stupid. Because like, what if we just run out of power, dumbass? That your money's worthless. Like, at least with paper, it's kind of there. You know?
AJ and Big Justice also their cameos are $250 plus.
Boom, piece of shit. Piece in some of those people when we did that segment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You can
crazy.
get like a real celebrity from 15 years ago to do this shit versus these guys from.
You can get somebody from like Survivor season 5.
For less than you get the whole cast of Survivor season 5 for that shit for $250.
My other overhyped media of the year was the Acolyte,
Shout out the Acolyte.
which is actually okay. It's fine, but it was talked about a lot. It's not as bad as people say, but it's also like fine, whatever. What were we doing? Radis Fem?
Right, I just threw that one in there. I didn't really have that. That is one of them sometimes, but
That is one of them.
yeah.
I was gonna say Chapel Roan, but she had some controversial stuff happen at the end of the year.
Well, she's like not rad. That's the problem. She wasn't radical enough in either direction. That she like people were upset about that. Like she was a fence sitter of the year.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think maybe after doing some reflection on that situation, I feel like maybe she just doesn't like the Democrats either because they're center.
Mm.
right? So I
Hardly
think
know
she's
her.
to the left of the Dems.
She didn't sound like
Wow.
it. She
But I don't
sounded
know.
like she was sitting on the
I don't
fence. That's who cares? Because it doesn't matter. We lost.
Yeah.
I.e. look at shit and land downfall.
I actually did have Mudang under Raddest Fem.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Un-American.
sorry.
I'm all about that hippo that's in the San Diego Zoo.
Yeah.
Well,
There's also
I was
you know what, similar route to like Timmy Chalamet. We could go with a Zendaya safe pick.
Zendaya is a good
She had a
pick.
good year.
Challengers.
Mhm.
She's
Dune
engaged
too?
now.
That was that this year or last year?
That was this year. That was not last year, but that did happen. But yeah,
Haley
she's
Steinfeld got engaged last year.
okay. Well,
I don't know
she's
if
doing like
she was in a movie or not.
she's doing like lotion commercials now.
So she's hooking lotion.
she's hawking lotion. Yeah,
Fucking
I was a
L'Oreal
big Haley.
saleswoman.
I loved her song "Starving." That was a great song. I had higher hopes for Haley Steinfeld than were realized.
You didn't like Transformer. You didn't like Bumblebee.
I did like Bumblebee. I did like
Okay.
that.
You didn't
But
like
she just hasn't done much.
Love Me, Let You Go or whatever. Yeah, she's been doing Josh Allen.
Pitch. Okay.
Hey, oh, booming!
Is that true?
Booming! Yeah, they're engaged. Yeah, one would assume. I don't know. Maybe they're religious or some shit, but I don't fucking know. I would doubt it.
Dude, another honorable mention for piece of shit man of the year. That kicker, that football kicker from
Oh,
Harrison
Harrison Butker. Yes.
Yeah, he's kind of a piece
Straight
of
to
shit.
the top. He's
Big
the worst.
piece of shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck him.
It's like, oh, you exude masculinity, dude. You're a kicker, whatever. Like you're not like a traditional. Yeah, stop kicking the ball.
He has kicked like the longest field.
I don't
goal in
care.
the Super
I don't care.
Bowl
He's a
ever
dweeb.
to win the
Yeah.
game. But he is a loser dweeb.
He's a loser dweeb.
Is good at kicking a football though.
I'm never gonna have him on my fantasy team ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets drafted.
That guy's a tool.
You gotta draft him kind of early for a kicker.
Yeah, you're
which is
gonna
kind of annoying.
you're gonna pick a kicker in like round 4. I don't
Oh,
think
okay.
so.
Well, not that early. Not that early. It's like you gotta draft him in round 14 instead of round 15, like with the rest of them. Like he gotta win.
No, that guy's a clown.
He's got a 1-round premium. Yeah. Oh yeah. But he got a leg. But he got hurt this year. Serves him right, bitch.
Yeah.
And fuck all the Chiefs. Piece of shits. Fuck them. I hate them. Hate the
Yeah.
Chiefs. Terrorists.
Jackson Mahomes, is that his name?
That's his brother.
Brittany Mahomes, all the Mahomes.
All the Mahomes.
Is there any Travis Kelce hate or love on this podcast?
No, he didn't really do anything this year. That's not true. He just was average right now.
He's at David Njoku levels now.
He had a pretty good year. Travis Kelce. Everyone kind of expects the Chiefs to be good like now, even though they're 15-1. So you'd think, or like they're 15 and they only lost like 2 or 3 games.
They're
or so.
15-2.
Yeah, so like you would think that they're a good football team, and maybe they are a good football team, but they're a boring ass football team. They've just been winning like boring football games. We got playoff football. We're hoping that they rise to the occasion. Otherwise, I'm gonna bleed through my eyes watching boring football. They're just like get some bullshit shit. But that's world champions will be decided later. We'll talk about the big game later.
That's right, coming up.
That's a holiday after Valentine's Day, but before Easter. There's some
after Valentine's Day?
I remember it's around there.
Dude,
Damn.
that would be crazy.
Damn, dude. But no, speaking of kickers, there was a big...
Well, it's right before. It's the 9th.
Okay, because I was going to say, I
There's
feel like
a-
if you put it into the teens of... Anyway.
Yeah. There was a big reality TV show that I got into this year
Perfect.
where one of the contestants was... okay, I can't explain what he was doing without telling you what the show is. The show was Love is Blind, all right? I fell in love with Love is Blind this year. I think it's a great show. It's going to be my pick for trashy reality TV show of the year. But there was a guy on there who, when they were in the pods, is what they call it, when they can't see each other, he was telling everybody that he's a football player and he played a little bit of professional football. And then when everybody gets out of the pods, they see that he's like 5'9" and like 160 pounds soaking wet. And they're like, what position do you play in football? And he's like, oh, as a kicker.
Hey.
But that was his like whole shtick on the show, was being a football player. And he like went to meet his partner's family, and his partner had a younger brother, and they were talking about football. and he was like talking to the kid. He was like, "Well, what position do you want to be?" He was like, "I don't know, maybe like a linebacker." And he's like, "You don't want to be a kicker?" So
Way
it was
to
just
hide
so
it. Way to really hide that.
funny.
It's kind of
It's
funny
so
because
funny.
like I've never watched any of the like other leagues beside the NFL, but like one of the things they do is they're like, okay, we're gonna either like take away kicking or we're gonna do something like more interesting or just get rid of special teams altogether because it's just kind of like, or
That's
we're gonna
bad.
do special teams different and more fun to make it more exciting and random. But like if you could just play the game without your position, like I don't know.
I mean, you can. You're less likely to win. You're reducing consistency.
No. I'm just saying if you could just remove that from football, right? Cut it out. Just give the people the ball at the 20 or whatever. There's no
I mean,
punting or kicking.
they kind of do that anyway because they just fucking boot it out of the end zone most of the time. So,
Yeah. Anyway,
but punting is dope. Punting is dope. Punting is in the game. It's got like you could actually do shit with punting. Whatever. Special teams is a phase. Don't hate on it. IMO. But I didn't really watch any reality TV shows, so I'm down to go with your answer. I'm an honorable mention. My worst show category is all just shitty game shows that I've seen ad for and I've seen a couple for. So
Yeah.
that goes with I've seen a little bit of Deal or No Deal Island. Stupid, dumb, shouldn't exist.
What?
I've seen parts of The Floor, which is Rob Lowe's game show. Two people, it's like a whole floor of people or whatever. But the main gimmick is you stand, like you face one other person and they just flash images of things and you have to say what it is.
yeah, I've seen this.
Fuck
Yeah.
that. That's dumb. And then the next, we also had, and then the last one I have is Patton Oswalt's bullshit game show because he has one. And they just like, I think it's the best one of these three where he's like, they're asking questions to like a group of people. It's kind of got 1 versus 100 vibes, but it's kind of a dumbass game show because it's not Jeopardy. So they're all my worst shows for this year, I think.
Yeah. Nice.
I'll hit
Nice.
both of mine real quick too. I haven't watched, I don't think, any current reality shows, but I think the reality show that I've watched most recently, it's not really a reality show, it's like a cooking game show, but it's on HBO Max, and I think that there are current seasons of it, but me and my girlfriend Jill have watched over the holidays. It's called Holiday Baking Championship, which is like
Is
a
this
very
the Harry
generic
Potter
name.
one?
No. It's got, the host is this guy Bobby Dean, who is famous for being Paula Dean's son.
Hey, we've
Yeah.
eaten at the Paula Deen restaurant after
That's-
after it came
same.
out that she was a racist.
I did eat there.
No, we did. We ate there in 2020, bro. She'd been a racist at that point.
Well, I wasn't there. Sorry.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brag, you weren't on spring break.
Yeah. I was there for like 24 hours.
We were pot in the woods.
That was the last spring break ever, unfortunately, because the
COVID
China
ended.
virus.
Yeah, it ruined everything.
And it's good, this show, this Holiday Baking Championship. The judges are kind of funny. One of them is like this British woman, and she's like always kind of mean, like much meaner than the other ones.
Usually
So
the
anyway.
British baking folks are really nice. I thought that was their whole thing.
And not her.
I was
Not
like,
her.
people like the British baking show because they're like soft.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
not her. But that would be my reality TV show of the year because I don't think I've watched any other ones. My worst show of the year. I already shouted out The Acolyte earlier. It could be The Acolyte, not that The Acolyte's bad, but if it wasn't The Acolyte, then it would be the Dune show, Dune Prophecy, which is okay. I just haven't watched very many shows this year, so it's the worst one.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah, I
great.
haven't-
It's okay. It's fine.
I haven't watched too many shows this year either. I think maybe I'm just more picky with my TV shows these days, besides Love is Blind.
And
But-
wait, hold. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was
but,
saying, you go, please. please.
okay. I was going to say, I'm going to go out on a limb for worst show. I'm going to say Agatha All Along.
Ooh, that's good.
Haven't seen it.
I
I
was
haven't
really
seen it.
excited for this, but then I heard it was really, really bad.
I heard that one of the episodes at least is good though. I heard like the last one's kind of good. Haven't
Is
seen
that
it.
because they make out?
Dude, I didn't watch the show.
There's
I
some
just-
making out between.
what I know initiatives and missions and goals or whatever was like some of the last episode one. But I think the reason that both Trent and I didn't watch as many things, or maybe even you, Seth, didn't watch as many things because we were watching YouTube stuff. So my initiative this year is to watch less of that and use other media instead. So
Interesting.
I'm try to divert some of my YouTube to Spotify and or just watching something on TV instead of watching a YouTube.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
fair. I think that's a good idea. Reed, do you want to play the breaking news sound really quick? All right, Reed, you're on the hot seat. What's your YouTube channel of the year?
My YouTube channel of the year. The YouTube channel that I liked a lot this year. Watched a lot of football stuff, but I'm gonna go and recommend or say Mr. Sunday Movies was one of my favorite YouTube channels this year. They're talking about red hot comic book movie news and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Nice.
fun. Some
Sweet.
fun Australians doing some shit. What about you? You got one?
Yeah, I've got one. It's really been popping off for me, especially in the last half of the year. I really got into watching this channel called No Rolls Barred.
Mm.
And it's
Is that D&D?
It's a British board gaming channel.
Nice.
Play all sorts of board games and stuff. There's some pretty cool people on there, funny guys, mostly like theater kids in Britain playing board games. It's pretty cool. It's a good time.
No Rules Barred.
No Rolls Barred. Yep.
I don't know if you guys ever heard of this guy named Mr. Beast. He's kind of underground, but I've really been loving his stuff recently.
Yeah.
No, I don't really.
These games on Prime Video.
I don't really watch a lot of YouTube stuff.
Yeah, okay, yeah. He just doesn't watch stuff.
Nice.
Man, I just had something really good I was gonna say. Who are you guys picking for? What were we just doing? Because was gonna move to the last one.
Worst show.
Worst show.
Then we got one other one here.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever Trent picks. I didn't watch any TV. That actually.
What's the worst show? The Acolyte.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it could be a tie.
Shout out the Acolyte.
What was the one that you said?
Agatha All Along. Yeah.
Agatha All Along. Let's shout out Agatha All Along.
Shout out Agatha All Along too.
Yeah. Shout out Agatha All Along. Social media trend of the year, I think, is the last one.
Okay. We kind of touched on some of these
that we haven't done. Yes, and we talk a lot about social media stuff because we're active on these social media websites that may be fragmenting the world and
or dead
causing,
internet.
Anyway, my favorite social media trend of the year, and this could just be recency bias, is AI voice about evil cat. So
yeah, that was good.
I was oh, that's a nice kitty, I said as I pet on Kitty, and then it turns out it's actually evil Kitty.
Yeah.
No, you guys got toxoplasmosis, bro.
Evil Burger. It's not just cat stuff. There's also Evil Burger, and there's the Peener Exploder machine.
There's the fuck you guy. You know the fuck.
I'm the youngest one here. How do I feel so old?
I don't know how to explain it. It's a voice, and he talks about cats a lot, but sometimes it's actually the fuck you guy. I don't know.
Hey, I'm the fuck you guy. Booming.
Fuck you. This is the fuck you guy. Yeah, I like that. That was good, man. That was good.
I liked Trump the sandworm from Dune.
Yeah, that's good.
There was this guy, I can't remember his username, but he's like this rotund man who would sing.
Nice word, bro.
He would do like karaoke songs, and the one that got him famous was The Game by, I don't know who it's by, but it's like the walkout music for like Triple H or something, where he's like singing, "It's time to play the game." You know that guy?
Yeah.
I love that guy.
And
that's
so funny. That's it. That's all he does.
It's time to play the game. That's good.
Well, it's time to wrap up the show, and it's time for you to subscribe and follow us at FK the Pod anywhere and everywhere. That's Twitter, X, Instagram, Threads, and YouTube, where you can watch the video version of this podcast. Leave us a like and a review everywhere that I just said, and wherever you want to as well, as long as it's positive. Don't waste your time writing a negative review. Why would you do that? I'm Reed. I've been joined by Trent and Seth. Have a good one. Hope you liked your awards. We're the definitive answer, so have a good week.